April 4, 1928, St. Louis, Missouri, in the American South. A time when civil rights were not yet granted, when discrimination hung in the air like fog. In that place, a black girl was born. Her name was Marguerite Annie Johnson. The world would later know her as Maya Angelou. From the very beginning, her life was filled with turmoil. At the age of 3, her parents divorced. She and her brother were sent to live with their grandmother. Torn apart by the decisions of adults, 2 small children rode a train into the rural town of Stamps, Arkansas. The sight was nothing less than heartbreaking. Raised by her grandmother, Maya grew up poor but with love. And yet, at the age of 8, a moment arrived that would change her destiny forever. Her mother's boyfriend abused her. For such a young heart, the reality was far too heavy. When she confided in others, the man was soon killed. I spoke, and because of my voice, a man lost his life. The shock silenced her. Maya stopped speaking altogether. For 5 long years, she did not utter a word. In that silence, she buried herself in books. Dickens, Shakespeare, Langston Hughes. The turning of pages became the only sound that connected her to the world. Instead of speaking words aloud, she cultivated them deep inside her heart. Those words grew. They became poems, they became soul, and they would one day shake the world. By her late teens, Maya slowly regained her voice. That voice became song, became dance, and shone brightly on stage. As a young woman, she thrived as a dancer and singer, traveling not only across America, but also to Europe and Africa. On the stages of Paris, on the soil of Ghana, Maya traveled and learned. No matter the race or the nation, people laugh the same, cry the same. This realization would give her writing and poetry a profound universality. In 1969, Maya took a great step as a writer. She published her autobiographical work, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. The memories of a silent childhood, the realities of racism and violence, the struggles of being a woman, laid bare in words that forever changed the history of African American literature. The metaphor of the caged bird gave voice to all who had been denied freedom. The book became a national sensation. Even in silence, the voice of the heart does not die. Her message became a song of hope, liberating the souls of the oppressed. She went on to publish numerous collections of poetry and essays. And Still I Rise. Phenomenal woman. Her words, especially for women and the young, became a source of courage. But Maya's life was not confined to literature. In the 1960s, as the civil rights movement shook America, she stepped into its storm. She worked alongside Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X, standing on the front lines against racial injustice. She raised her voice in marches, she gave hope on the streets. She was both an artist and an activist. And then came 1993. At President Bill Clinton's inauguration, Maya Angelou stood before the nation. She read her own poem, On the Pulse of Morning. That voice, the same voice, silenced as a little girl in the South, now reached millions. The world wept, and she was called the poet who gave words to hope. Even in her later years, her influence never waned. In 2010, she was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom by President Barack Obama, the highest civilian honor in the United States. On May 28, 2014, at the age of 86, Maya Angelou passed away. But to her final day, she never stopped speaking to humanity. She once said, "People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel." Those words still live in the hearts of millions around the world. And then imagine, what if AI had existed in her time? During those 5 silent years, young Maya sat alone, lost in books. If AI had been at her side, she might have typed her words, confiding in it, pouring out her thoughts. I cannot speak aloud, but my heart overflows with words. AI could have shaped those words into poetry, recited them, carried them out into the world. Her silence would no longer have been loneliness, it would have been a bridge. AI is not just a convenient tool. In the hands of Maya Angelou, it might have become a voice for the voiceless, a vessel that carried poems born in silence into the ears of the world. And now the question turns to us. When you feel silenced, when loneliness weighs upon you, how will you use AI to deliver your voice to the world? Maya Angelou's life was poetry. It was struggle and it was hope. Her words continue to move us beyond time. And had she held AI in her hands, her poetry would have traveled further, faster, and to even more hearts. What do you think? If Maya Angelou had used AI, what kind of poems would she have left for the world?